Why did the camera punch in like that? Alright, black rock processing is not here, actually. I want to head down towards the access corridor. I need to be in the main room for that. I don't want to actually be in the NSC control room. I think it's down there, right? I think I just hop down here. Can I make that jump? Here I can. Alright, I think I know where I'm going. Not quite the most convenient location, but that's... it's hard to tell exactly where on that map, in terms of verticality, I'm at. Because it's not like... It really needs to be a 3D map for a terrain like this. Doesn't make you go much faster. This is where I want to be, in the main plant. So there's central maintenance. I tried to go in here earlier. Actually, this is where that the his wall was. Should be in here, right? I think I can probably shoot it. So I'm going to. There you go. Oh no. Yeah, maybe take a couple of shots. 4 shots. Is it down? That's field training. Black rock processing is this way. Alright, let's go have a look here first. You never know. There might be a good defense new mission. Alright, this... Investigate the training course. What makes me think this will do anything? Why do I keep pressing pause to look at my missions? Once for another object to power a safe in the field training obstacle course. Alright, yeah, you know what? I could do with another object to power right now. Well, they've got a locker room here with all their bags and sleeping mats, which you would normally have in a jerry cans in the locker room, which would... That seems odd. Let's go in here, see if we can find a note telling us what this is supposed to do. I didn't quite get what the not the rocking horse, the connection to the mind control ones, but it made sense that it was in psychoanalysis, or whatever it was called. Federal Bureau of Control. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning on to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation amongst my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. If necessary, signed Randall Pulaski. Alright, if I'm going to go to a training course and there's going to be really awkward delivery on those lines, I'll know why. But I don't know what the training course is going to give me by doing it. Complete the training course in the required time.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button.
Oh, that is ish.
I always did love obstacle courses.
What a weird thing to say, Jesse.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
That way. What do you want me to do? What's the required time, by the way? That. Okay. Oof.
45 seconds remaining.
Okay. I need to find... Need you. Trying to do this in first go. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah,
Ranger.
Shit!
come on. I don't know how close I was to the end there. But I feel like that was... Oh, I was just at the exit. Come on. Alright. 6 rounds. I gotta be faster. It's a shame I can't aim very well on on a controller.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3,
Come on.
2, 1.
I know what to do now. Should be able to shave a few seconds off of that. First of all, you. Second of all, you. Oh, there's 4 shots here.
45 seconds remaining.
Go on. Come on. No, give me the thing I want.
30 seconds remaining.
Doesn't feel like a lot of time. Stay up. Come on. Oh, wow. I suck at this.
15 seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna do it. I was out of energy.
5 seconds remaining. Failed.
Oh, bollocks it was.
Ranger.
Come on!
Alright. My aim's gotta be better.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting
Starting to get annoyed at this voice acting now.
3, 2, 1. Go.
This is not helping. God damn it.
45 seconds remaining.
I know. 45 seconds. So I've got a minute, I think, total. Give me... Doesn't help that I can't really aim. I'm gonna have to do this again. All because of that.
Remaining.
Doesn't help that it doesn't quite track my aim properly. I think I have to do this with mouse and keyboard. I don't think this is possible on a controller, given that...
15 seconds remaining.
No, I'm not gonna do it. You know what they say, 4th time's a charm. Shut up.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
I swear to God, I'm doing that now. That's within the time. I've got to be microseconds out. Alright. Putting that down.
Get
Let's
ready,
try
Ranger.
that.
Course starting in
Mouse
5,
and keyboard for this one.
4, 3,
Just because I can now aim properly.
go.
Go on. He says missing. It's E, by the way.
45 seconds remaining.
I'm having to learn the controls. There was one up here. That goes there. Give me that one, thank you. No, that one. Let's go. I don't know how to...
Remaining.
I don't know how to jump.
Seconds remaining.
Alright, this I should have.
Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Thank you.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
I'm guessing that's a bit I have to touch. That was frustrating.
Protecting itself.
So it was just the fact that it took me too long to actually line up a shot with the controller, because it is a lot slower. Like, that's as fast as I can turn while aiming. So what do I do with it?
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Got it. Touch the safe. It is an actual safe, old school. I don't know when it's from. And... I wonder what it'll give me. The copies have been given weapons projectile. Shield. Oh, well that would... No, that doesn't actually make sense. Why? Well, I suppose a safe is protected. Gold enemies are immune. Use shield. Once again, I would like the tutorial to tell me how one uses shield. No. Hang on, LB. Okay, that's a shield. I thought I was picking something up. Go on, shoot me. Okay. Lost a bit of health there because, again, I can't tell left from right, so... How? That doesn't last forever. Go from point to point. EG refill. And get under him. Yeah, I think it will eventually shoot away the shield. Come on. So, yeah. Use the shield. Good shout. Astral plane. Probably should have told me about this one earlier. It's up there. You want me to go? Right. I lost all my health as well. Oh, that actually transferred out. Oh. Okay. They're not shooting at me, which is a little disappointing. Oh, I want to try this. Probably on the wrong enemy. You first. That's probably useful against specific enemies, not against the regular mooks. Still, if it didn't have the charge up time, it'd be probably more enjoyable to use, but I think that'll be good against those supporting fellas. I'm gonna stick, however, to the regular gun for now. Ritual Impulse. Didn't I need those? Or was it... I think I was looking for Ritual Impulse for one of my upgrades. Not going to tell me why... Oh, yes, you are. Well, you're going to have a piece of paper on the ground. Plastic Tree Procedures. Holiday Memories. It's a Christmas tree. Plastic Christmas tree. Acquired... I was going to say acquisition date, and then I moved to it just saying acquired. 6th of February, 1980. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with a green plastic stand. Item repeats words and phrases spoken with a range of blank or redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate a holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about the voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. The mainland of Canada, presumably. Here's the note for the home safe. No unique procedures required. Acquired 11th... Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, you know... Hang on. Okay, sorry. June 2nd. Excuse me, I thought I was actually doing it right that time. No, you do the month first, then the day. Okay, so, November 28th, 2014. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. It was floating. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Object is currently bound by redacted. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained a rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are not always blurred, which indicates the contents of the objects are moving. All attempts to open the objects have been unsuccessful. I wonder if it's a cat. Oh yeah, I've already seen that. I don't want to watch the whole thing of that again. There's a new hotline. Ashtray maze. Oh, yes, actually, I want to read about this.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But
No.
the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses.
Is that what you're smoking now?
The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
So I get the feeling Darling is going to be on the other side of that maze. Now, I was going blindly into that at random, though it was near Darling's office, so I shouldn't be surprised that he's in it. Okay. How do I do that on a mouse and keyboard, by the way? I don't know how to dash. Now I gotta get out of here. But, from now on, if I need health, well, if I need to not die, I can do a bit of that. Yeah, how do I get out of here? That's the way in, and that's... Oh no, just that way. Okay, thank God I'm fucking through that, by the way. Anyway, I've got a shield. That was worth it. I'm glad I went there. Sector elevator. This one says energy power plant, which is where I came from. I'm not going to go to the sector elevator. We'll go to Black Rock Processing. Hello. Okay. They don't seem to... God, throwing shit at people is fun. You! That's what I want to try. Where's that being fire coming from? Okay, that would also probably be good on armored. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm getting that thing. They're not being healed. So, I might have taken it out. It's not around. Looks like we did it. A couple of random guys. One of their little magic balls. No big deal. Home safe tests. So, the safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a powerful utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability, and velocity ammunition will test with blank results. Lots of redacted here that would make the, you know, the information useful have been taken away from me. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe objective power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing participants to participate alternating. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Helen Marshall. By the way, no surprise she was interested in things that might enhance combat. Blackwell processing is that way. Atlas Chamber is also that way. Atlas Chamber is a interesting title. Launch efficiency personal mod. That a better one than the one I'm currently using, because I think I'm using a launch efficiency. No, yes I am. So I've got launch energy cost -12 to -16. I will swap that out. And I will go down here and find the older one, and I shall deconstruct that one. Shield strength increased. Health, I can get rid of health, can't I? Yeah, deconstruct that. Any repeat, so I've got energy recovery, 26, 23, get rid of 23. That way I've not carried. I don't think I want any duplicates. I want the best of each. Yeah, I'm not going to use the pierce too much. I'm going back to the spin. Anything better I can do with you? Hang on, what's this? Damage plus 33. Rate of fire plus 27. Accuracy plus 14. Exclusive to spin. Get rid of you. If it's exclusive to one weapon, I don't need more than one. Shatter, spin, and grip I can use. I could have 3 of those. And then these ones are generic. Okay. Damage plus 33. Ammo cost per shot. Might be interesting. Let's see, I would like that or one like it. I need it. Just check if I got a better one of that. I would like this or one like it attached to my grip. Once I've got a second upgrade for it. Accuracy plus 5. Rate of fire. I've got a headshot bonus upgrade, so I'm using 42. I'm going to assign that to my grip. Okay. That feels more like it. I can't go through that. The turbine room. Is this where oh, shit! Fire extinguisher. You're waiting behind the door. Yeah, that looks safe. Okay, I've got 2... Oh, you know what I probably need to do? Is turn that off. So I can... cross. Maybe set it going again. I don't know if it's important. I have a question. Come here. What does this one do? I don't know. Can I have another one of those? No, it's just a bit of wall. Here we go. Just in case I need this one going, I can always take it off if I don't need it. But I think I want... It was empty. I want it now being utilized. Okay, another lot. Maybe it's just so you can hold on to it. No, I need 2 here to open the door. Okay. I know where there's a spare one. If I can reach it. I might have to go down and pick that up. I don't know why I want to keep these turbines going, but I do. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're powering the freaking cooling... Oh, shit. I fell. They might be powering the cooling pumps for the reactor. You don't want to leave them... How do I get out of here? Oh, the stairs. Okay. Come on. You want to leave them off if you don't know what they're doing. And for all I know, they're keeping the whole place from exploding. They are turbines, after all. That's my thought process. I'm entitled to a little bit of roleplay. I don't know where... Oh, no, I put it there. Oh, never mind. It keeps the door open. Alright, that turbine's gonna have to stay off, because I don't have a replacement thing. Another light switch. I'm gonna have to go through the motel. The Sunset Motel again. That takes us back down. Alright, I'm not gonna go that way. I just wanted to look. Arrows pointing where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. The law of 3 applies. 1. And we're back at the firewall. 2. 3. Traverse the Ocean View Motel. Hello. Voice. Are you suggesting this is a real motel? I'm looking for a key, I assume. Let's have a look at each room. Law of 3 applies. I assume it'll be the 3rd room. I press... Here, we'll have some means of my progressing. Alright, do I have to fix this room up a bit? What, they go in the wrong... They're all in the wrong place? Or do you just like tidying? Okay, they have to be in a specific place. And I gotta figure out what... New bureau alert. Well, I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay. Do I have to have it exactly like it is in here? Got it. Think I got it. Yeah. Has to be like the first 2 rooms. Exactly. Now, where does that allow me to travel? Black Pyramid. It's always the Black Pyramid, I think. 1, 2, 3. I'm starting to get my head around what they mean by dream logic. That doesn't quite make sense, but it does kind of make sense. I don't feel like that worked. I want to say that was already like that. Hang on. This is gone. So I can't go back to the Sunset Motel. The turbine room looks the same. The only thing that might have changed is down here, but I feel like I'm just going down there. Maintenance Atlas Chamber. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. This was already open. I didn't actually try this way. So I don't know if I've unlocked that, but I assume that's what I've done. I think I might have turned on this hallway. I don't think that was on beforehand. I'll have to check in the edit. I wasn't observant enough. This platform might have generated. Atlas chamber, black rock processing. Black rock processing is on the other side of the...
Black rock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Thank you for recapping what we're doing this for. Not Jaden, Faden. No, what I was going to say is that, like, black rock processing is on the other side of the firewall, so it's dimensionally dangerous, as you might have expected. That has clearance level 5. I'm wondering if I can beat clearance level 5. Let me in. There we go. Come on. Clearance level 5, my ass. It's very bright here. Someone needs to work on the exposure. Drop it down a few f-stops. Oof. Maybe there was nothing there. See, it's clearance level 5. Yeah, so you can just shoot your way sometimes into places that are locked off. That's what I wanted in here.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace
That's
have
very
been
Portal.
rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, stay calm. Because you might upset the room. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and a physical expression by Dr. Hubert Tan, by the way, by order of Caspar Darling. Specific shape and dimension of the Atlas seems to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual flaws or walls flaws or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation whilst doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes the theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. What is the rest of the oldest house made of? Also, I have correspondence. Report warning from Tennyson. Trenches on the... About the report he wants... Don't know who wrote it. Wants to know yesterday. Who did it's going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys. I don't want to know. I'm speaking on a witch hunt. Okay. Something about Trench was upset with the report. I'm not sure if it's something I can actually affect. The bathrooms might have something in them. Nope, 2 empty bathrooms. Cool. Cool. They're just there. Atlas chamber and black rock processing. So the Atlas chamber changes only when it's not being observed. So Weeping Angel rules. Cool. That much I can... Hello. Okay, sounds like a big old fight is going on. Let's get you. Let's get up high. Oh. Ah, we got one of you. Got you. Watch out. You're nearly dead. Gotcha. Let me secure this. Who are you? You're still shooting at someone. I'm gonna clear out the rest of the hostiles before I secure that. Alright. It seems to be being marked now, and I can't hear any more gunshots. Cleanse the control point. I saved their lives, unlike the last time. Speak with Arish. Oh, you're down here. Those are your lot. What are you doing outside of... Oh no, we're in the maintenance sector, aren't we? So what are you doing on this side of the firewall, then?
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Yeah, you as well, Arish.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
I've forgotten what they're called as well.
Holding on here, boss.
I could tell some of you guys need those blue
What do I tell
things.
him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front.
I haven't been to his office on his lab.
It's right down the hall. Bad news is a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway.
Okay, so not like the ones we've come across before.
Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you.
Isn't he your commander, Salvador?
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
Believe in yourself, Jesse.
They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish.
Confidence issues, you know.
should take your
Happens to the
people
best of
the
us.
base and executive.
She seems competent enough. I mean, come on.
I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I'll probably put several bullets in that thing for several people, mostly for my own well-being. Alright, you got a few people down. I'd get your buddies down there to some heal-ups. Yeah, okay, so Faden doesn't believe she's capable of being director. Not just because she doesn't want to be director, she doesn't think she's good. She's gonna do a good job at it. So we've got correspondence to El Salvador from H. Marshall, subject potential problem. Notice the tension between Trench and Darling. They've been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place after Darling unveiled those HRAs. He was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially if it's not as strong as Darling says. I don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Okay, yeah, that is an interesting sort of spin on it, is because, on one hand, Trench doesn't trust the fact that Darling seemed to have known about the hiss before the event occurred, which suggests he might have something to do with it. There might be some stuff back there I might have to look at. But, on the other hand, he has given out devices to protect people, and he doesn't seem worried about it. He didn't seem like he was happy that it was going through. I don't know what Darling's motives are, but why would Trench not want to see them handed out unless he thought there was a greater side effect? The cure is worse than the disease kind of a thing? Alright. That's something to speculate about on later, but at the moment, I think we've got a monster to fight. And I'm wondering, I can only
Wasn't
guess.
kidding about that monster.
It killed a lot of people, but, you know, what it actually is probably going to be unpleasant.